she was referred to me through United Way, and basically just as a financial stability case, they wanted me to contact her and see if she needed any resource information or referral source or just case management in general. And so I had contacted her back and talked to her about what she was going through, and she was going through a lot at that point. Unfortunately, her mother had passed away and wanted to be cremated, so they had gone through that service. And she was at the point where her mother's ashes were still at the funeral home, and she was not able to get the money in order to get those ashes back, of course, so that she could have them. And she was also needing to get furniture moved from her mother's home into hers. She is on disability, so her ability to move that furniture herself, was not there. And so she called us and just was trying to find out if there's any, resources that she could use or what could she do. And at this point, she's very emotional, of course, as we all would be with the passing of her mother. And so just talking with her, we were able to connect her with a resource, and these individuals went out and they helped move all the big portions of the home, including all the furniture and stuff from her mother's home, into a storage unit, which took a big weight off of her shoulder and let her think more logically about everything else that was going on in her life. So she was able to pack the other stuff and get everything out of her mother's home by the deadline, which was a relief to her. I had asked her at that point in time, and I told her, hey, through United Way, we could do your taxes for you. And she had mentioned before that that's how she was going to get the money in order to get her mother's ashes back. And so I thought that would help because we do offer that free service through VITA. And luckily through VITA, we were able to do her taxes for her, and she was not going to be charged anything for that service. So the entire refund, luckily, was going to be able to go back to her, which is actually going to give her enough money in order to take care of being able to receive her mother's ashes from the funeral home and then have them, of course, at home with her. So that was a huge relief to her, and it's awesome for us to be able to see somebody get that kind of satisfaction just through a program that United Way offers.